So water carbon cycle, right? Francesco, Jihyo, and Gregory. Okay, first one is. Here we're talking about the water cycle. As many of you may know it, many of you not. Okay, so we start out with the mountains and the forest and the underground aqueduct and the rain clouds, some other clouds, sun. Okay, so first we start out with the big rain cloud raining down to earth, bringing down with the water. Some of the water ends up going into the runoff. They sometimes go into the aqueduct, which is underground water storage.
It's underground water storage.
Thank you.
Also known as underwater.
Where most raindrops go. This is called precipitation. Some water that lands in the ocean or elsewhere gets evaporated back up to the sky where it forms clouds. This is called condensation. The process of it going back up is called evaporation. Water that ends up in the mountains always runs off, called the runoff. Water also ends up in the fall. Yeah. Yes, water goes into both mountains, everywhere actually. This is called the hydrological cycle. More evaporation. When the trees don't take up the excess water sometimes goes up to evaporated, condensated, turn into a cloud, and once again the cycle starts again. But now you're wondering, how does this all connect to the carbon cycle? Well, I'll show you. Let me just draw. This is called an aqueduct. That is where all the excess water is stored. Here, all the excess water that ends up going to a lake, as we see here, is drunk by animals. Now animals don't play that much a part in the water cycle, but they do play a big part in the next cycle we are going to tell you, the carbon cycle.
That's it.
The carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is basically about ecosphere and how animals, plants, and the sun interact with each other. The sun provides sunlight for plants to photosynthesize, and the animals breathe out carbon dioxide while breathing in oxygen. Also, the plants breathe out oxygen while breathing in carbon dioxide, so there's enough oxygen and carbon dioxide for both plants and animals. And the carbon cycle relates to the water cycle. So the animals drink water and they breathe out carbon dioxide, and plants breathe in the carbon dioxide and provide oxygen for animals.
You get it? Oh. Brown here. Blue.
It's my last name. That's how it's spelled. Andi, one S. Hey, all of you get the screen. Get the screen around the board. Get the screen.